My name is Noah Jacobson. I'm from northern Minnesota. I'm a sophomore here, but a junior by credit, and I'm a finance emphasis. My favorite memory since starting school here is probably last year. It was one of the first big blizzards of the season, and I was able to get a lot of my friends together to go on the ski trip together, and we went to Steamboat Springs, and it was so much fun. We rented an Airbnb and all just got to know each other better, and we were all in the same dorm, and that's how we met each other. Something I really want to accomplish before I graduate from Boulder next year is that I would really like to get my real estate license transferred to Colorado. I've been working as a realtor for the past year and a half in Minnesota, and it's something I love and something that I've learned so much more about here at Boulder that I know I want to pursue as I grow older. So I would love to transfer over that license and start working as a realtor here in Colorado. I think they've taught me to be adaptable. There's a lot of different people here, come from all different kinds of life, all different backgrounds. And if you're not willing to learn from them and work with people who come from everywhere and have different beliefs than you, then you're not going to be able to go very far. So I think the primary thing I've learned so far is just to be adaptable and work with people. Everyone has their own point of view and is coming from their past experiences and their beliefs to do what they think is right. The one word that I believe I contribute to this campus and the community is that I am perseverant. I grew up differently than just about everyone I've met here. I grew up in a town of just over 100 in northern Minnesota, and going to college wasn't totally the norm, and especially going out of state. And so I took a leap of faith and came here and have been surrounded by the best people I could have asked for. But I did have to take that kind of perseverant side with me, that I'm going into an uncomfortable setting that isn't like anything I've had before, and am going to be different than my peers. And I've been welcomed with open arms from so many people here, but it is just something that I keep in the back of my mind, is that I do have to persevere and go through and deal with things that the normal Boulder student wouldn't. In addition to bringing my perseverance to campus, which was primarily growing up and in high school, coming to this campus, I feel as if I have brought a lot more. And whether it be a support system for my friends, I feel like I'm supportive and can be there for them, and they can be there for me. And also just a free spirit to go and do things that interest me and bring people who go to Boulder who haven't had those experiences, like skiing for the first time or hiking out in the mountains, and bring them along with to experience those. And I think I like to think that I'm dependable and someone that people can come to for advice, and just overall supportive. I think coming from the small town I grew up in, I was really daunted by the size of Boulder. Being a big state school, it wasn't something I was used to. It wasn't something that any of my friends or family had really experienced. And I was nervous, and it seemed like this just big thing. And then once I got here, I discovered that it's actually a lot more connected than you think it is. And a lot of times being in the same dorm freshman year, I met a lot of my friends through that. And just going out to Fair and Field the first week and introducing yourself and making new friends that way. But it's just those people I met the first couple weeks have really just carried through, and it's been really great to see that, a year can go by and you can still just spark up a conversation with another Boulder student, because you do have so much to relate on and so much to do that you can talk about. And that's been something that surprised me on campus, but also something I'm really grateful for.